The seating capacity is
what's up?
and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Detroit Lions. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Man, I only played one game in like a week here. I gotta figure. Still haven't figured out my subs.
Dak going to start out going to the air. And the Lions pressure.
Good start.
Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Throwing, Prescott. His throw incomplete.
Looking elite, Dak. I shouldn't say anything. My QB hasn't came out yet. I don't know what kind of game it's gonna be for him. It's a toss-up.
Impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game. Stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time. Made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week. That pressure on the QB is key.
Damn, I forgot he's hurt. That sucks.
Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Gun tied open, huh?
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive.
Interesting.
As they come up on a 3rd and 11. Now Prescott.
Ha ha ha. Pressure got to him.
But it's incomplete.
I want to see this offense try to spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside 3rd of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Oh, J-Mo. Oh, J-Mo. Oh, J-Mo. Oh, J-Mo. Let's go, baby.
66 yards, and it goes the distance. And the Lions will jump on top of the game's first score.
Let's go.
This afternoon. They get the stop defensively, force the punt. They score without their offense even stepping on the field.
I remember playing on special teams and teasing the guys on offense like, look, you don't even worry about it. You guys just hang out over there. We'll bring this one all the way back and get the points we need. In this case, they actually got that done.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff.
Good start.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Minnesota offensive line ready to get this next drive underway.
I bet he's going to try to establish that run game now.
Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere.
It's got to be a run. Yep. It's only so long you could have went.
And this will be a Vikings first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there.
That was probably like the best coverage I've ever seen Jeff Okuda have on Justin Jefferson, no less. He's been getting roasted.
They held him just 13 points in the game. And truthfully, you can't expect them to play much better than that. That's excellent defense.
Now a 2nd and 10. On the give, here's McBride, and he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. Now this defense for the Lions, very strong last week.
Y'all are ridiculous, man.
I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
I don't like this play call. But we're going to run with it.
To throw is
Fuck, he got me. Oh. Oh.
That's incomplete.
I don't know why he didn't go to
So hang on, a big call coming on 3rd down.
JJ underneath, man.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up.
I'll take it. Come on, punt it to him again, man. Punt it to him again. Oh, wow.
Good job declining that penalty.
He's got this almost to the 40.
I guess the offense come out and play.
Nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Lions will take over.
Shit, QS, I wish I had that kind of gut again.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Ran right into, he's getting pushed at, man.
Back to throw. Cruz. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers now,
I hate the packaging on this game sometimes.
And they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
No, damn it. Thank you. Oh my god, now I ain't gonna be able to find the play in time. 6 seconds, damn it. Might get off.
3rd and 9.
Are we going for it?
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw.
Give me that. Give me that. It's about to be the $28 million man right there.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Ooh, that close. I called that perfectly. A little safety blitz, or yeah, corner coming off there.
The Lions at 2-0 season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On second down, here's Gibbs.
Hey, come on, Fedz. You know what's coming, man. Question is, can you stop it?
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down.
You know what?
Looking to throw. Cruz.
Damn, that was a ballsy throw right there.
Incomplete.
How about the challenge we're seeing here in this
Man, oh man, I should have just locked in on the guy.
The defense won.
I bet you somebody was open.
Patterson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
All right, defense, let's keep it going. I know he's about to start getting a little bit desperate here with some deep balls. Oh, that's all right. Force back, Ken.
In the yards category, see if they can do better here on this drive. With a tackle there by Malcolm Rodriguez.
Or he's going to start hammering the run a little bit more because Dak's having a shaky game thus far.
I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a 2nd and 6.
See, I hope he does it. I hope he does it. He did it. I could have swore the out was coming, so yeah, you saw me to that corner. I jumped that route. Thank God I had that safety back there. What's going on with Dak?
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing to start the drive. Cruz.
Oh my God, the stupid animations.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top. Take it deep.
Too far over.
Some of those big shots downfield.
Damn. In on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
If you're going to take a shot downfield, 2nd and 1's a perfect time to do it. If you're going to be in heavy run defense, you should have good windows to throw it downfield.
And it looked like there was something there right after the snap, but the defense able to recover. Gibbs will try and pick it up.
Oh, that's a first. Get
close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so
okay.
Short. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this 1st quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but
okay.
When you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. Back to throw. Cruz.
Shit.
It's
got me.
Swings it out to his running back. And now this
damn.
is close. The defense defense says they stopped him, and they did. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed fourth down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone
1 for 7.
That changed what they do going forward in this game. A lot of questions.
Looking like an X-Factor quarterback right there.
They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
Here's second.
Oh shit! You're gonna run right up the fucking middle right here. Glad I audibled.
Defensively, as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. That's
wow.
Justin Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get.
He got that one barely.
You can almost hear the siren
Barely.
from their sideline and from their point on the field.
Oh, almost got him too.
Start for them thus far. A much needed
All right, go back to your running.
needed something good to happen.
Oh no! Look at this guy.
We'll continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And take this to the
Damn.
inside of midfield before going out of bounds.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know that they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott.
Give me that.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Give me that.
It's Brian Branch with it, and the Lions are in great
Should have went to Justin Jefferson, buddy. Or the running back.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. 3-4 defense, and that O-line really dominated the D-line on that play.
And think of it this way. With a 3-4, you have a natural bubble over each guard because those guys don't have defenders over them. Oftentimes, we want to run up the middle. They can get upfield and get on the linebackers right now, and that gives the running back a heck of a chance to get into the secondary.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Come on, set.
Off play action. Cruz. Going quickly there.
Yeah, that looked like a Dak throw. Come on, Cruz.
It looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Damn.
The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Cruz.
Give me that. Give me that. Oh, give me that. Have yourself a day, J-Mo.
Taking a 3-score lead.
Let's keep this shit going. I want Fedz to go back in hiding. Mr. I'm a sweet view. Okay.
And that makes our score 17-0. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he had no room to run run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Minnesota offense
Just gotta keep an eye on that damn run game. That's gonna keep me honest here.
Seeing themselves spiral out of control.
There it is.
See if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now 2nd and 3.
46, 46.
Oh, freaking Rodrigo got my way, man.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 50 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
My corner got killed there, though. I saw that.
So they're playing him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Prescott. That's complete to McBride. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Oh, we want to run here.
Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense.
What we want to run here?
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Probably not ideal to have linebacker on his cut. That's on me right there.
Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott.
Yeah, you best slide.
To get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Prescott now.
Ah.
Touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. Now the try here for the extra point. And it's 17-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams.
Oh, I thought I had a crease there. Thought I had a crease.
Shy of there at the 24. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second down, and they go back to
Oh, baby. Go, Gibbs.
Bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Cruz. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. And they'll get him down after a pick.
Oh, shit. This is the first time I've seen actually.
I respect both sides on that.
My QB has got his X Factor activated. Old dots, huh?
Look between the two of them as they came off the ground.
Okay.
That look did say the word respect.
Let's see how good this is.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Cruz on the move to his right. He was hit just as he let that go. And now
I don't even know. That's probably, yeah, probably gone now, right? No, you still got it.
Extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Interesting.
after the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Oh, sacks is what takes it away.
Hey, go Fury. Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving. Throw it to me, Rail. Strike. Strike. Ready?
Looking to throw. Cruz.
Woo!
He's got
Woo!
That's
Thank you, Dots.
and he is gonna have a Lions first
That
down.
animation looked interesting.
On 3rd and 2.
Looked like he like did a sidestep jump pass or something. I might have to go back and watch that one.
Out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
There it is.
Yeah, but the way
Interesting.
the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And he's going to get this down near the 30.
Give him the shimmies.
Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The give, right side for Gibbs.
Oh.
44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Another run for Gibbs here. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They go play action here on 1st down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
See, that was the precision pass when I should have just used the. He's got fucking dots on, man. Why am I doing that? Old habits.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
Ooh.
And we'll get this one
Still got a yard out of that.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Where's that play I was just at?
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Evans comes in motion right. Here's Cruz on third down.
You knew it was coming as soon as you dropped him back, bro. There ain't nobody open. No, we'll take some more clock.
That's a gamer move right there. Facing third down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
They'll run with Gibbs.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
There he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs as the first half is winding down. And the Lions will extend
You got the jump.
here just before halftime. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to the offense.
16. It's still a 2-score game. Look at him.
Exactly right. A lost opportunity.
I know he ain't gonna run this into the half because I get the ball the second half too. But I might show this look and he might audible to a run.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break. And
Let's go to, oh shit, you can't do that anymore, that's right.
It winds up incomplete.
He's gonna do swap ball.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Prescott to throw it. A short throw caught by Andrews.
That's fine.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Final play of the half, Prescott. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside
All right, now.
Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Garden.
Keep it going.
Ready to rock for the third quarter. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And they can't bring him down.
Oh.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now Cruz to throw. Off the play fake. Airing this one out for Evans.
Oh, Mike.
Incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one
Damn.
downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. 63 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Third and 4. Operating from the gun, Cruz. And that one goes incomplete.
I haven't seen that from him in a while.
That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone.
It's all right. Defense, keep doing what you're doing.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
And now a run with McBride.
Ah, gave me a bad angle.
Right side. And he steps out of bounds,
Yeah, that's what we can't have.
inside the 35.
That's going to get his confidence up. He's going to start trying to run it more now again.
41 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll keep it on the ground.
It's all right. I'll take that.
Can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
The ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. I mean, I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game. It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Throwing. Prescott.
Ah, made him decide. Made him decide. Kick your field goal. Ooh, a punt?
That sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
Now that was a passer's nightmare.
He must have a shitty kicker.
Totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And he didn't quite have the back spin on that one. It hits at the
There we go.
and
Way to respond,
continues in the
defense.
end zone. It's a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Cruz. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
Hey, that's okay, man. You can stop J-Mo from getting his X Factor. I'm going to take that W, though.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now they'll change.
Shit, I'm not going to get this off in time.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, crack angle. Ready.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs.
Oh.
70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
3rd down and 1. Operating from the gun, Cruz. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
I didn't have the most time I've ever had. I think I scanned literally every read there.
First down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made.
Come on, I know you 33. I'm going to run right at you right now.
On the give, here's
Get off me.
Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Cruz now looking to throw on 2nd down. Flush to his right.
Oh, give me that. Oh. Oh.
Inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Getting it to him in space.
That's why Cruz is drafted.
And that winds up going for 31.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. The ball on the 8, still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. Off play action, Cruz.
I don't know what I'm doing there. I was hoping he would run up to try to block.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. they become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Cruz from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Mike Evans, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. And
give it to him. There you go.
Remember, all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
10 plays, 80 yards, 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Psh,
And Patterson
I'll take that all day.
To send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will
oh, here we go with that shit again.
25.
There we go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive
Good shit,
comeback,
Campbell.
it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Prescott now on 2nd down.
Oh my God, what happened there?
That'll be caught by Cup. Finding space at the 40. And he's got this almost to the 40.
Did I pick somebody?
That his
He was
first catch so
butt
far.
naked.
They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
This was
Yikes.
a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in by Hawkinson here. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A first down throw for Prescott. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter play. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Prescott. That's down the field for Jefferson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
The Vikings on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Prescott yet again.
Ooh, ballsy throw.
And it's going to be another
Ballsy throw.
as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 16. That one goes for 24 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. He'll get this one to Cup complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. His third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings get a bit closer. So here now is Prescott as his guys will go for the two-point conversion. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Now Cruz on first down. Evans has it left side. No gain on the play. And it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Hold true.
A toss out right to Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth quarter stop? Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled.
Shouldn't have lobbed it. Got let the safety get there in too quick.
And burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their defense was able to force the punt a moment ago, but that's really the first of about 8 steps.
Give me that. Oh.
For them to get back in this as they start here 1st and 10. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. Prescott from the gun. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
And that's another thing that has painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Hey, Fedz, I know what you're doing too, buddy.
It's DJ Turner who's got it, and he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line.
It's like you know I'm about to run it.
After the interception, a quick change in the situation here. Hand off down to Gibbs. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
Here's Cruz. Off play action.
Oh.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Cruz. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Lions are closing in on a 3rd straight victory.
Whoop that ass. Sweep my ass. Shit. Sweep for the Lions.
24. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed.
Give me that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Brian Branch with it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Counter play. Here's Gibbs. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. Good gain there on 1st down and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Oh.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. Patterson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership
we got him, I think.
comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator.
Looks like you got him.
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Thrown out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And this offense on 3rd down today, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Oh, give me that.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. To throw is Prescott. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Prescott on 1st down. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
As soon as he leaped down and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll throw again. Prescott.
Give me that. Oh, come on.
Another one thrown incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Jack Campbell with a pick.
Whoop that ass.
The ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here comes the Lions.
He wants the ball again to throw another pick? Okay. I guess we'll make it the 6th one.
A punt so far as this one's away. Here's Williams
or a fumble.
48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10.
Go back to your empty wide. Ooh, deuce close.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive.
Oh, another one, huh? Should have been another one.
Forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score, Might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown.
Oh, there's the
give yourself
empty
some
base.
positive
There we go.
momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Prescott now. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time. In football, put you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
First down, Prescott. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much
His body fucking out of bounds.
Still down big. Extra
Interesting. They're gonna give him that. Oh, I hope you feel better. You only lost by 20 now, Fedz.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And this will be covered up by the Lions.
Oh, yes.
Just about sealed the deal.
Oh, I wanted to get in.
Down near the 10-yard line. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you needed to
Good game. Better luck next time.
But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
All right, y'all.
Charles, a lot of happy faces.
Till the next time.
As this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.